What's up, YouTube? This is Gene CRX, dude. So I'm out here in Fresno, California at I Pool You Pool. It's like October 10th. So I pulled up and found this CRX. Looking pretty good here. A few things I'm gonna grab off of it. Today's video is gonna be on removing one of these bad boys here. So this one looks to be in pretty good shape, except for this homemade AC button, but that looks like it could be replaced. So yeah, let's get started. This may be possibly the last time I ever see one of these in the yard, so I wanted to take advantage of this time and create this video. First thing you're going to do is remove the center console. Center console has like 6 bolts. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's 3 on each side. So you have one here on the bottom, another over here, and then one right behind the glove box. You have to open that up to get to it. So on the other side there, it's pretty much just right across. Just remove the screws from right across, and yeah, I'm super surprised this is still here. It's a delightful surprise for anybody. Be a surprise. And so that one's already gone there, and then you're gonna lift up here in the middle, and if you have a key, put a key into the shift release. I think the flathead should work. No, you're gonna need a key for the shift release. See if I have anything that'll work. No, that doesn't want to work. So I'm gonna have to just finagle it, and probably you can, if you pull side to side here. Can't believe I'm getting beat by this. Either way, so you don't really need to remove this one because somebody broke it, but there will be 3 screws mounting the front here. 1, 2, 3, and then there will be 1 screw underneath there. Let's get those going. There's a huge puddle on the outside of this car, so I'm trying to work with that. And with this plastic, you just need to be very careful because it's super fragile. Just take your time getting the screws out. Probably try to save the screws too, because you might be able to use them at a later date. I tried to make this video one time before, and the climate control ended up breaking, splitting right here in the middle where it normally breaks. So I'm really cautious right now. I don't want to do too much. Bracket here on the bottom. And then at the same time, I just got to be mindful of my surroundings, because this car is like a sitting duck. When I have somebody come and pull up on me and try to grab stuff that I'm trying to get while I'm making a video. If I leave here with this today, that'll be pretty sweet. Get it out in one piece. There we go. So the bracket underneath and the screw there. All right, so next thing after you get that done, what you can do is disconnect the connections in the back. That'd be the best thing. So there's should be 3 altogether. There'll be one like in the middle, one on the side. There's one, there's a green one, and then you have the yellow one, which is the AC clip, and then you have the third one back there. So once you get those removed, you can push the AC unit kind of back in. Another thing you can do is there should be that see that wire with the foam lining or the cable there. That one goes out to the engine bay, and this other, there's 2 of them. You just take that one off. It's connected to the heater core. There it is. It's connected to the heater core. You just, let's see, right here, you just pop it down. Pop it off the heater core, and then you can pop it off there. Sorry, I couldn't really see that wire just hanging, the cable. And then the other one, you're gonna have to go out to the engine bay. Let's see here. Pop the hood. My pants are super soaked. Okay, let's hold that hood up on my head. And the hood prop back in there. And then the second cable will be right down here. Oh, this is the Matsubi. So you can see that? I'm just gonna pop off. There's a clip, metal clip there that holds a wire to the thermostat. Closing, opening valve. You just pop that off. And then you go back into the car. You see this big puddle here? So now is the time where we know whether or not we will be successful in our endeavor here. So we should be able to push it back in just a bit. Or to be on the safe side, you can just bend these tabs forward on the metal bracket, and then just pull it forward if you want to be successful. And then also at the same time, you can always bend them back into position. But if you're wanting to be as successful as possible in this, I would suggest bending them, but you can also work, if you have more time, you can work more slowly. You can go push it back, push the AC climate control back and down, and work it that way. Just gotta try to move the cables and the wires out the way. So what this is you know, a lot of chancing. And so I'm not going to take the chance right now on that, unfortunately. Gotta bend that unit out of the way there and slide this forward. So let's see, we'll pull that cable out of the firewall. So you just pull and it slides through the firewall. There. So actually both the cables are loose. Let's see, this top cable is still snagged on something. It's not letting us. Down. Alright, so the top cable, you just have to make sure you loosen it that way. And that glove box was already broken before I pulled up. I do not rate that. This AC button. This aftermarket AC button, which I'm going to replace with the OEM AC button. I'm gonna cut the wire on that. Put it back to stock. And let's see, so at this point we should just slide forward. Cables. Okay, so just trying to finagle our way. Seems that something is still connected. Or caught up. There we go, that one. Connector up top is still connected. Alright, get that bad boy out. Should be free to roam about the country now. Okay. So remember, you want to remove it with the cables attached. That's the goal. And looks like they put a little zip tie on one of the cables here, so I gotta snip that off. And there you have it. Climate control that's removed in one piece with the cable still attached. And we'll put the knob back on there. So there's a few chips on the bottom and whatnot, but it's still intact and still in one piece. So super excited to get to make this video for you guys today. Hope you learned something or found something interesting. Look, this is the 3 connectors, and then there's a yellow one. Well, the yellow one is attached here. So you need to get the 3 connectors from there, and then you can get the unit out in one piece. Oh, look at that. Whoa. So let's see if we can get that off too. I'm gonna end this video on that note. Thank you for watching. I hope you learned something or just found it fascinating, as I did, that I was able to remove the climate control in one piece. Remember to subscribe and like if you found it helpful. Remember to subscribe to the homies, Young Static, EF Buddies, Nate, Lazy Man Garage, Leo, CRX Seth, John Martin Bryant, and the list goes on. Remember to keep the EFs on the road. Peace.